Nada! And I mean, 2 weeks is going to be real, though. Yeah, we got away with this today, but doesn't go down on the sheet as a being a win. Has nothing to do with the playoff bearing or anything else. But isn't it nice? It's just to see the guys go out there and do a better job than we're used to. And quite frankly, somebody mentioned in the chat earlier, does it look at the 49ers are tackling? Or some of us also don't appreciate the not wrapping up. There's still guided missile shots going on out there. But for the most part, there was a little better than, because remember, these aren't the starters. Those are guys that are just learning from Robert Saleh out there. And they did I thought they did a decent job in the second half in particular. First half, they didn't need that. But still. So, there's not much. It's a preseason game, so I don't want to get into a whole team ball thing or anything like that. Looking at Tanner Mordecai and Carter Bradley. Fam, did you come to a conclusion as between the two? Did you see enough to make a choice between the two? Because we're not keeping both. From what they're saying, they're not both staying. There's going to be quarterback 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2, you'll know who they are. Who's going to be 3? And one of them has to go. And then, of course, you've got Rourke that's in rehab. So he's going to be a red shirt this year, so he doesn't count against anything. So, I really don't know. Tanner looked good. There were moments with so did Bradley. Bradley's dad works for us. Tanner, good luck to you. I know that's what's going to happen. And there's no doubt about it. You can't. It's like a boxing match. The champion is the king. If you're a challenger, you can come in, but you almost have to knock the champ out to win. You're not going to win on a scorecard. Carter Bradley won. We'll see. I mean, because fairness is not. Because what are you going to tell Gus? Gus, we're going to have to. Gus, I don't want to tell you this. Gus, I know. You got to do what's best for the team. I understand that. Carter will be fine. Don't worry about it. Tanner probably still left out. You know what, though? Keep him in the phone book, because the fact of the matter is, after that year, that debacle we went through in that NFC CG, we went through 3 quarterbacks in one day. 3! You can't have, the rule says now you can't have a third quarterback and he's used. So even if you do, it's not going to help. But what if something happens to one of these guys early in the season? There's just so many bad scenarios. So you got to be ready. Anyway, positive and negatives from this team, special teams. And there's a guy who stands out as a negative. I don't know. Fam, I don't really. But when Jurgen, what's his name? Oh, yeah. It's a 7th round pick, right? Junior, man. Okay. Anything you want to say about this game? Short and sweet, fam. It's after game time. It's getting late. So let's just be brief, and we'll come back in here tomorrow. And talk a little more, get some smooth in here. And, does anybody break it down like smooth? I'm tired up. Okay.
Ronbo.
Jesus. Come on in, Jesus.
It was a very good game from both sides, for both teams.
Yeah.
I feel like our defense kind of like choked a little bit at the end, though. But either way, this was a good matchup for the Niners.
Yeah, they were challenged here and there. Given the situation that it is, with guys that are not going to be there next week, but still,
Hey, they might get signed to the practice squad, though.
Yeah, there is those guys. And also they had to audition to get another job somewhere else, because when people start roaming around, they got cut. I'm available. Who's going to be available? I can't wait to see this. Every year I wonder who we're going to pick up. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man, that crazy catch by Theo's kid was nice.
Wasn't that nice? He is big. I didn't realize how big he is. 6'3", 2. He is perfect. He was on the practice squad last year. Let's see what happens this year.
Oh, man. Oh, and you know what's crazy? We were just talking about wide receivers, too,
Yeah.
Yesterday, we were just talking about our receiver room. Hey, I'm glad to see that, hey, he's trying to step up to the plate and,
Represent. He's an
he
Owens.
made that crazy catch.
That was nice. I didn't even know who that was. I was sitting there reading Owens. Who was that? Owens. Who was that? Rod. What are the Owens you think it is? Oh, God, it's Tariq. So, yes. Woo! That was fun. Nice catch, too. He's been with us for a couple of seasons. He was with us last year. So
this was a good preseason game.
It really was, especially during the second half. First half, you could take a nap, but the second half, they got rolling. Both teams started getting a little better, especially that dude they brought in, that third-string quarterback for the Chargers. He wasn't bad until he wasn't. All of a sudden, he just fell apart, though. Of course, that may have been because of our defense. Oh, Jake missed a kick, though. Damn it, Jake, can you not do that? I mean,
Yeah, I'm just kind of done with Jake.
That game could have. What if that game was important, right? And we lose by a field goal. I'm trying not to get mad with him. I feel sorry for him because he's got something mental going on wrong. But Jake, we cannot afford that.
No, we can't afford it. Big moments. He missed in the Super Bowl too.
I know. That game we lost against the Browns year before last, whatever that was Jake. He had it was on his plate for us to win. Wide right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, running backs. Hey, Jesus, man. Wilson Jr. doesn't get any different. He's still the same guy. Vaughn is gone. Between Wilson and Vaughn, I got to say bye to Vaughn because Wilson Jr. is just too good. I still like him.
Oh yeah, Jeb Wilson Jr. Oh man, I'm happy to see him back on the team.
I wish we could have seen the new dude. We gotta wait though.
Detroit versus everybody.
We gotta wait for B. Robinson. Though.
Anyway,
Robinson's not gonna get a chance to play until. Well, I don't know if we're gonna see him. Maybe we'll see him a little bit. Hear about him in practice in another week or so. He's got to come in and learn what we do.
a lot of guys are still going to be fighting.
I know for
that spot
because everybody cannot. Yeah, true.
Man, I really wish that the NFL could really up the roster. A couple players.
Yeah.
It's
from a
57-man roster to a 60-man roster.
Right, because injuries should not determine whether a team can win or not like they do. We got wiped out last year partially due to that. A lot of teams lose. Look at Detroit. They had more injuries. They had as many injuries as we did. It counts too much, but this is a game of attrition, and I think the NFL likes that. Only the strongest are going to survive. Only, man, come on, man. The product would be better for the viewers if we could allow more players.
Yeah, I agree. I think that will help out the NFL teams a lot. Just because people are constantly getting hurt.
Every week.
Football.
Yeah. And they talk about expanding the league games another game or so. So, I mean.
Yeah, unless you're going to give the players another bye week, I mean, there's a lot of wear and tear. A lot of people say, oh, it's just, another game of football. Hey, these guys are playing,
another game of football.
On 1,000 at all times.
You just hit it, though. If they expand the amount of games per year, they're going to give you 2 bye weeks. They're not, because the NFL does not want it to. Let's see what the legislation does. Oh, if the Players Union can put up a good fight. Well, we'll see. Because 1 week for an 18-week season, come on, man. That's not going to. No! Baby. All right, Jesus. Always great to hear from you, fam. I'll be back tomorrow so we can get into it a little more. Because there's going to be some things I want to hear about.
Hell yeah.
All right?
Hell yeah. Thank you,
All right,
Ronbo,
man.
for taking my call. Shout out to the 49er Empire. Shout out to production. Thank you for taking my call, Ronbo. Hope we have a
Always
good
my
night.
pleasure. You too, fam. Night, Jesus. Oh, man. The season, it's official now for sure. Underline, exclamation point and all. Shabazz, get in here, man. Shabazz might be at work if he's doing this.
No, I'm here, man. I'm
Okay.
here.
Shabazz
I'm here.
probably handling some situation.
Just getting off work. Just getting off work,
There you
going
go.
to my other job. You know,
There-
Ronbo, I got 3 jobs, Ronbo.
Boy, you represent. I mean, you're a model citizen, fam. Everybody can't keep up with Shabazz. Fam, I mean, yeah, Shabazz, what'd you take from this? Did you see any of the game? Were you able to see anything?
Yeah, I was able to see some highlights. I seen Jake with his miss. I seen the pick 6 by Curtis.
Wish
My-
we didn't
my
have to talk
thing
about
is, I
Jake every
think the
week,
strong-
though. We got to talk about Jake every
The
week.
strong,
I really wish this would stop with him. Damn it. But go ahead. I'm done.
I think the strong thing on this team this year is going to be our defense.
Oh, yeah.
And
No doubt.
I'm worried about the offense
We all are.
because
We're one player away from.
we don't know who's going to step up and be the receiver. I like the idea of him bringing Brian Robinson in, but Shanahan won't go back to the old Shanahan, man. You know, I mean, he overthinks himself.
Mm-hmm.
You got a legit top 8 running back because last year Robinson was at least top 8 to me. He's going to fall between 5 and 8, which is really good.
Damn right.
You know, he had a great year last year.
Especially we already got a
Why
top 5
won't
running
you-
back. Yeah.
Right. So why wouldn't you split the time between those guys down the middle? McCaffrey should never have a game with 18 carries.
Thank
He
you.
should have so much play action with both of them in as a 2-headed monster like he had with Adams and Coleman when he was in Atlanta, where you're running a fake screen to McCaffrey where the defense would
There it
all
is.
suck up
Yep.
and the ball to Robinson and let Robinson strike for goal.
There
But,
you
you know,
go.
Paul is smarter than all of us. He's smarter than all of us, Ronbo. So,
He would be if he would be.
unfortunately,
Oh.
we're at his mercy. You know, I mean, we're at his mercy. There's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it.
And Shabazz, if we
Nothing
walked in there
at
and
all.
presented our case, he would make us walk out feeling like chastised children. You're right. I
Right.
want to see 21 personnel, 12 personnel, and don't be running all them. Man, you got the running backs you need to run 21 now or 12.
Right. You know, and with the addition of the tight ends, you know what I'm saying, with them being up on the tool list from the greatest tight end in the NFL with George Kittle, man, we should do just like I said, and I said this to you a couple of times, the year that New England won all them games and didn't win the Super Bowl. They had Hernandez, they had Gronk, they had a main run game, but hey, Kyle overthinks everything.
So we got what we need. You're right. There's no reason to struggle. Just be. He doesn't have any. Mike McDaniels to keep Child slightly in check. McDaniel may be back soon because if the Dolphins don't win, he'll be looking for a job next year. Shabazz?
Oh, I'm here, Ronbo.
Okay, we lost you for a second.
I'm here.
All right. What else you want to add?
Yeah. But that's it. Shout out to you. Shout out to production.
Hey, Shabazz.
I just wanted to check in, so you'll be hearing from me.
I'm glad
You
to
know
hear
where I'm at on the weekends. I'm back at the bar, and I'll be in Seattle week 1 for the road game.
Oh, we got to
So,
get some connection, Shabazz. Did we try this last time you went to Seattle? Because you tend to like to go to that Seattle game. We got to get you to halftime. Shabazz, I'm concerned about the way you sound, though, man. You need some rest, all right? Don't. You ain't got to make all the
I'm
money.
gonna definitely get some.
No.
All right, Rumble. I hear you, man. I'm gonna get some rest, man. But
Right.
like I said, man, shout out to the faithful, man. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna be chiming in, man.
You know we
I
love
will
you.
hear from y'all, and I will tap in before week 1
All right.
predictions, and I'll have my usual 3 picks for the week. So those of y'all that's made money, get ready. I'm gonna have my upset of the week plus
Yeah.
2 guarantees, and you'll be able to bet it. Hey, the great Bazzini is back, baby.
He is. Baz, awesome to hear from you.
All right.
All right, fam. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right.
Talk to you soon. Well,
Hey. And that's Ellis. 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 Ellis might be still out there.
Ronbo.
Ellis, we was trying to get you to go to. I had a link all set up for you. All you had to do was click it over an IG. I was trying to get word to you, but it's still there.
Well, you know what happened is that I was trying to get these damn earbuds to connect to my phone, but there was too many devices in the stadium, and it was just pulling up all kinds of other devices in the area, you know, because there's however many thousands and thousands of people at the stadium, and I couldn't find the damn earbuds. I should have connected them before I got there. That way they would have already been connected, but it didn't even come to me.
We didn't talk about it yesterday like we should have. We should have set this up. Also, if
I don't
you got
think I even made it on this. I didn't make it in last night though.
that's
either.
right.
I made it on Amaya's birthday on Friday.
Oh, that's right.
But
that could have been. We could have set up there.
You did. I talked to you last night.
I know, but we didn't set up.
Last night.
We didn't set up. We didn't set up the fact that you're gonna be at the ball game. You're gonna get it plugged in. You know what? Though?
Yeah. Facts.
You should have. You got to use regular old-fashioned headphones for it to work in a stadium like that. But hey, fam, go ahead and give me a little bit about this game because you was there. Because we're gonna run out of time. It's short and sweet, as you know. Well, give me some. What happened?
Well, man, look, Nick Martin is a player.
Ain't he?
We got one.
Ooh.
We got one at linebacker. So
damn,
that's one thing I'm thankful about. I didn't get a chance to check too much of the defensive line, just with everything going on. I'm watching the plays on offense where the ball's going and, you know, stuff like that. I like how Tanner Mordecai was kind of improving through the game.
Yeah, he was.
He looked better to me than Carter Bradley. But, you know, they're not bad. I would have liked to have seen Mac get some snaps, but he was hurt. Marquise Siegel is a player. What's his name?
Junior Bergen. I thought about you when Junior Bergen messed up. I said, you know what? That's what Ellis was talking about.
I was talking shit. I was watching him and Sky Moore next to each other. I said he's taking his job. You know what I'm saying? So that's evident. But Sky, you know, I think, you know, Sky's he's gonna start to do well with the team sooner than Bergen. I think Bergen's just green. He's young. You know, I'm not saying he can't improve, but he, you know, muffin punts and shit is like the last thing you want to do, man.
Especially today.
You want to, if nothing else, catch the damn ball. I mean, even if you don't go nowhere, just catch the damn ball.
Please. Ball security is so important. God.
You know that's paramount. But look, the offense was looking pretty good. Jeff Wilson is not himself, his old self. I'm hoping that maybe after a few weeks he can start looking more like what he used to. But he kind of was running like when your shins hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
I thought he was doing a good job. I didn't notice that, but I've experienced that before. Your legs just don't want to hit the ground, not hard.
Yeah. you're stepping in. You're trying to step through some shit with bare feet, and so you're trying not to really touch the ground too much.
He may have shin splints. That's what that comes from. And you know, coaches always tell you, football players, don't be in the gym playing basketball, guys, and we could go play anyway. And now you got the shin splints and all after touching hot feet. Stupid.
Or playing on concrete. Yeah. Right. Running. That's the perfect comparison. Running in the summertime on hot concrete with no socks and shoes on.
Oh,
that's what he looked like. But he made some plays. He got a TD. He doesn't look totally just pedestrian. He just looked like, I think maybe he needs to kind of get back used to being an NFL running back again because he was at home. You know what I'm saying? Come on, because we got. But you know, shout out to him though for, you know, making he made the most plays out of all the running backs. So you know, shout out to Jeff, man, and I hope he kind of gets the ball rolling because we're gonna need him. You know, we're gonna need him at some point. You know, we run into running backs. He looked a lot better than Isaac Garendo. Yeah, please.
I know Isaac, man. He just can't get him started. Isaac,
let's
see what happens. He'll get better.
Yeah, we'll be all right, man. But look. Good, nice grade. Nice game. I give us maybe I say a B plus. You know what I'm saying? Even after all of everything, The defense was doing well. The second and third string defense and fourth. I mean, these guys are looking good, man. So shout out to the squad, man. Shout out to the home team.
Shout out to you, fam. We're going to see you tomorrow and stretch it out and get a little more from you.
Yeah.
All right? Our best to the squad.
Okay, fam.
All right, Ellis. Night,
Appreciate it. All right. Hey, shout out to the fam. Hit that like and subscribe. You know where you at. Wipe your feet. Shout out 49er Brian, man, for hitting you with the super chat to try to get you locked in so we can lock in. What's up, fam? All right. Love, y'all.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Good night, brother.
Good night, brother.
Smooth. Shout out, family.
Yeah, man. All right, fam.
Brother. Good to hear your voice, man.
All right, hey, man. I'm proud of you and the kids, bro. That's what's up. We need more fathers like that, bro.
I appreciate you, man. That's what we doing, man. You already know. Much love, brother. Respect.
Much respect. Much respect. All right.
Smooth, give us your breakdown, your synopsis real quick.
Yay. Let me see here. Oh, yeah. Hey, bruh. Burgess, he messed up, bruh. He was in that battle spot. Remember I was telling you?
I know. And the camera, they put the camera on him, too, as he's standing over there looking
shame. Like LSA, bruh, just catch the ball. Don't matter if you get a yard or not. You know, just catch the ball. And you didn't see him no more after that, did you?
I mean, not even on the sideline. They made him go in and take a shower.
Man, they have too many other players to evaluate, my brother. But, yeah, man, Luda, bro, I told you. I was texting. I don't know how many times I texted in the chat. Luda gone, bro.
you really think so?
Hey, bro.
You're serious, aren't you?
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Hey, man, I'm off the chronic, but I feel good. But check this out, bro. Luda, bro. Hey, I don't know, Ronbo, man. 4-4-8 against speedsters on the outside? Nah, I kept sending in the chat, bro. I think twice. Moving to free safety or safety, man. If that. But I don't think he's going to make it with the Niners. He can go to another team and work out that free safety or whatever. But come Monday, oh, man, it's flatline, bro, on a lot of these players.
Because you know Robert Saleh does not like you to be too slow.
Flowers, man, he disappointed me. That's one of my boys, man. Why he do that?
But he only had one mess up, though. But it was serious.
Yeah, but this man, everybody's been evaluated, bro. You can't mess up. You can't mess up. They're looking for the slightest mess up.
Yep, that's all they need.
That's what they're looking for.
Because they got too many people. You got to show it.
And when it came down to the 2 minutes, that's when everybody started to try to show up. But yeah, he gone too. I told you that too, man. Jair Brown, he gone, man. Jets, bro. Jair Brown, man. You out of here, homie.
I don't even.
You out of here.
Did he do anything today?
Bro, you didn't see how far he was off the line when who was that?
I'm trying to remember any play he made.
Marlon Wax. Not Marlon Wax. Marlon Wax for the Chargers. He the one that caused that fumble.
Yeah.
But damn, who was that? The receiver that caught that touchdown. IU, he was playing too far off, bro. He's scared to get burnt, man. He's scared to get beat. When he play up close to receivers, what happened? He give up plays. He don't fit solid scheme. He got to go, bro.
That's because Wilkes
and if they don't cut him, bro, something wrong.
Yeah.
They don't mess with something, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Who else?
Jacob Robinson broke his arm.
Sky. I was barbecuing something. I was like in and out.
Really?
Who broke their arm?
Somebody said Jacob Robinson broke his arm. All-Star Luna said Jacob Robinson broke his arm. I remember that play.
I know I didn't see him because, when he went out, Turner came in. They started feeding Turner more.
Okay, see, it must be
but
real.
You know what? Turner, likely he got those reps right there. He made the team. I said that before the Niners make the decision.
Oh, but man, he was hot.
He already have it, right?
Oh, he was killing tonight.
So the Hodges started to come on. Later on, he got about 2. But other than that, Turner showed his ass. And I'm glad Owen's son, Jr., he got a touchdown. But that's not enough for him to make the squad. So he probably be on the practice squad. Or they probably could cut him. They can let him go. If you clear waivers, they can bring them back because you already know the system.
What's the problem?
Players they let go, they want to bring players back to already know the system. They don't want to teach nobody over, the scheme and everything.
Of course.
So everybody be on pinpoint. But other than that, bro, Garendo, it's gonna take him 3 games, bro. I don't know if he got 3 games in him. I don't know. It all depends. Because like I said, we brought in Brian Robinson, bro, just for that purpose. Ever since he came in college, Louisville, he was injured. When he came to the Niners, he was injured. He having injured problems, bro. I don't know. Soft tissue.
Yeah, he's gonna.
But he don't look it though.
So many
The
games.
size,
He heals
but,
up. I know he looks powerful.
and he's not hitting the hole the way he should.
Yeah.
So I can tell it's gonna take him a while. It's gonna take him a couple of games. But yeah, bro. Anything else you want to go on this? But
So we got to wait till tomorrow because we got to be quick after the game. But listen, Smooth man, I'm gonna have some questions for you tomorrow for sure. All right, fam. Appreciate you.
all right, family. All right, you know what it is? 4-5, Sucker Free City, the Bay, West Coast, California love. I'm out.
Nice, Smooth.
To the faithful and step. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. All right.
Looking forward to it.
All right, I have more tomorrow. Okay.
Looking forward to it, fam. Boy, don't Smooth sound great? He sounds how healthy as can be, don't he? Anthony.
What it do? What's going on,
It is
Ronbo?
what it did, Anthony. We you know, it don't mean a damn thing, but it feels good not to have to say
Ronbo.
we lost that game. We won. Go ahead, Anthony.
Ronbo.
Yes.
I told you when we drafted Nick Martin, everybody was crying. I said, Ronbo, Nick Martin is gonna be a ball.
Yeah, you're right.
Is that boy? And Ronbo, you know what I see out of Nick Martin?
What?
He is a tone setter, Ronbo. And Ronbo, I watch you when you were talking. You say, "Who is number 45?"
45.
Ronbo gotta be kidding. Ronbo gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I kept seeing him every other play. Who is 45? Who is 45? Oh my God! It's Nick. You know,
Rambo.
Nick was playing.
He shot the tone, Rambo, when he stuck an old boy and made old boy fumble. That's when the defense start to play out of their mind.
And working around him. Nick ain't gonna make me look like I ain't part of this group. Yeah, you know.
But I saw Rambo said, "Who the fuck?" I said, "Rambo gotta be kidding me."
Man, I do this with players at this time. I mean, I wish every year at this time I have to look at numbers and players to get used to the fact that he's number 45, he's number 41, and even Graham today. I mean, I just kept going. And Ronbo, by the way, remember, linebackers are usually in that area of numbers. Go ahead.
Did you see the Hulk sack old boy?
Damn near killed him. Was that pretty? Yeah. The ball was gone. The poor dude paid. Sebastian folded him up like a towel and laid him in the closet. I said, oh, God. I know he could have internal bleeding. That was a hard hit. Untouched.
And Rambo, who I told you to keep your eyes on, Rambo?
You mentioned Sebastian. Who else?
I said, Rambo, keep your eyes on Travis. I heard you say, who is Gibson? Travis Gibson. I told you to keep your eyes on
I
Rambo.
know Travis since I was watching Travis last week. Travis Gibson's a bad boy. He makes this team.
I told you to keep your eyes on that boy, Rambo.
And we can't put him on the practice squad. Anthony, if
somebody get him, Rambo.
Yeah, you can't do it. He's got to make the 53. Is he going to make the 53? Because he just came, last week? He just joined the team recently.
Rambo, but you know what our defense showed us?
I know.
These young boys young and they don't lay down like our old defenses give up in like the third quarter. But the third quarter, you know how they used to lay down, Rambo.
I know. She make me so damn mad.
These boys here don't lay down, Rambo. These boys is hungry.
That's right. Trying to make a name for themselves. You need these kind of players all the time.
That's right.
That's what they did in New England. That's what they do in San Francisco. Bill Walsh and Belichick, they don't wait till you get tired. They get somebody in here that still got that same mindset.
These boys young.
Yes.
They don't lay down, Rambo.
Yeah.
And Rambo, but old Collins was pushing that power him and old what's called earlier.
Who?
Alvin Collins was pushing that power earlier. Him and old what's called.
Wait, you mentioned who? What? A player? Say his name one more time.
Alfred Collins.
Oh, Alfred. Hey, you know what? Alfred, yeah. I was complaining about Alfred early in the game. Alfred was wheezing and breathing hard.
Yeah, and I said, man. Yeah, I said them big buddy, but you can tell he laid out those games. He was breathing hard. Especially when he got ready to jog off the field. I said, oh, big butt time.
Alfred, you got to trim down too. You look too soft. I don't see no definition anywhere. That's fat. Alfred's got to get into more conditioning. He's got to get in. He's got to do some treadmill and do a little more lifting, light weights. Alfred, cut that stuff up, man. God, and that's why he's laboring.
I was glad when they took my cousin Sig out the game. I was like, what y'all trying to do, man? Take Sig out the game, man.
I'm telling you, I was worried about that too. Garindo was out there too long for me today too. And let's get into this tomorrow because we're out of time. You know, we keep it short and sweet after the game. But I'll be looking for you tomorrow, and we can stretch it out a little longer.
All right, Rambo.
All right. Appreciate you,
All
friend.
right, appreciate you, Rambo.
All right, Anthony.
Yeah.
There he goes.
All right.
Yo, Rev, the Honorable Rev, roll out that garbage. All rise for the Honorable Rev. Rev, get in there, man.
What a great feeling. Get that W. Family, how good does it feel just to get that W? It doesn't matter if it's regular season, preseason.
It does not, exactly.
It's just we got the W.
Hate losing. I don't care what it is.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
All right.
And as the Rev, everybody who knows me when I come on here, we want to give honor and praise and shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Ronbo, for giving us this platform to speak our minds and our hearts and our feelings about our squad.
Damn right.
I want to give a shout out to my beautiful 49er family, repping that beautiful red and gold worldwide 24/7 360. Well, got that out of the way. Listen, family, let's get ready for week one. Let's get ready for week one.
I'm ready.
We've seen enough. I'm not trying to be on here trying to be some GM. Let's just get ready for week one. Anybody who knows that when I come on here, I'm gonna speak the truth. We put our helmets on the same way. We put our pads on the same way. We're going to go out here and play. Week one, Seattle, we coming.
Yep.
Period. We coming.
Indeed.
Now, I want to give a much respected shout out to all the people that come on here and speak their minds and hearts. I want to give a shout out to all the players that gave their best for us. But we know what it is. Some make it, some don't.
Yeah.
That's reality. But come week one, that's when it starts. That's when it all starts. Listen, I think I'm gonna play villain this year because I got some targets to put out. Eagles, you on my target list.
Yeah, they're gonna be tough.
Rams, you on my target list as always. Well,
yes.
You know what? I really won't even say target list because we don't even consider y'all rivals anymore. Detroit Lion fans, Don Burr, I really hope you're listening. I've jumped on a couple of your little Detroit YouTube podcasts.
Does he?
And I'm going to send a message out to you. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. Okay? Pump your brakes. You're Cinderellas. Listen, last year we were hurt. We let the NFC have their giveaway because we were hurt. Guess what? It's a whole new season. Blood is in the water. We got our defensive coordinator back. You best believe we are head hunting everybody. With all that being said, the Book of Champions is coming week one. And I got a beautiful, beautiful sermon to preach on week one to my family. So, 49 fam, just listen and understand. We got this W tonight. Let it sink in. Feels good. We won. I want to give a shout out to Jim Harbaugh coming back into the house that he saw being built. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him. Without him, we wouldn't be talking.
Yeah.
All right? So I definitely going to give him a shout out and respect. But we got that W. We move on. Seattle, week one is our focus. So with all that being said, I'm going to close this out the best way that the Rev knows how to do it.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it since Ronbo has been starting the YouTube channel.
Yeah, love it.
In order to be the man, you got to beat the man. Whoa! Family, stand up. Rep that beautiful red and gold. Let's go. Week 1 is coming. Yo, family, keep speaking in the chat. Yo, this is how we do it. We speak victory into existence. We speak victory into existence. And that is a quote from the great Bill Walsh. Period. The Rev is out.
It is. Always, always a pleasure, Rev. Can't wait for you to enlighten us as you do.
Stand up, fam. Let's go.
Go.
Rev, listen, the Rev thanks everybody. Ronbo, we thank you. We love you. We appreciate you.
Thanks,
we thank this platform to speak our hearts, our minds, everything about our beloved San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah.
With that being said, the Rev is out.
There you go, Rev. Looking forward. I'll be back tomorrow looking for you, too. All right, fam. Have a great
All right,
night.
that's what's up. Rev will be there. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.
We got some guys that maintain tradition on this program in such a way. Rev, boy. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Robert, what a great second half, boy. Mordecai looked good tonight.
Michael,
Before he got hurt.
You sound like you're speaking through it sounds like you're talking through a megaphone. I'm looking for you to say,
hold on.
Winchester Cathedral, you're bringing me down. Michael!
Better, okay.
I kind of enjoyed that, actually. It's okay.
No, I just had the I had the Bluetooth on when I talked to Nikita.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't breaking up,
second half
though.
looked good. Mordecai looked good, man.
He did, huh? But who's going to stay? They're not both going to stay.
Yeah, he's going to be I think he's going to be our third string.
Well, Bradley's kid's going to go?
I think he'll probably end up going either practice squad or he'll go. And his father's got to understand. Hey, if I was a quarterback and my dad was a defensive coach, I said, Dad, hey, if I get cut, don't get mad at the team. It's a business. It's a job.
Would you? Okay.
No, that's what I taught my father.
I agree. I thought Mordecai played Bradley as well. But I'm saying,
Mordecai's way better.
Yeah,
and then when the other guy comes back next year,
Rourke?
it'll be Mordecai and him. Matt Jones will be gone.
All right.
Matt Jones only there for that. Yep. Matt Jones just flew. Yep.
Yeah. And Gus would feel better if his son wasn't sitting in a position where he wasn't used in a way that's productive for him. He needs to go somewhere we can find somebody
and
to
like
use
I said,
him.
Ronbo, wait till week 10. If Moody struggles, you know who's available for kicker? Week 10?
Who?
Mr. Tucker, ex-Baltimore Ravens, could play week 10.
Did they drop?
So if Moody starts struggling, we might go after Tucker.
Why do you think Tucker's not going to play? Baltimore did they cut him?
That's what somebody said. Yep, week 10, because of what's going on. But they said he could come back by week 10. Somebody said that in the chat.
We'll see. I mean, one of the greatest of all time to get cut. What a way to go out.
I'd sign Tucker. I'll take Tucker in a heartbeat.
Oh, everybody would. We'd have to be in a bidding war.
I would take him. Tell Moody go join Harbaugh into the Chargers. I'll send Harbaugh.
I mean, Jake did it again. He did it again.
Send him Moody and Bell. Yes, maybe Bell will go over there if he gets cut by Detroit.
Okay. You know, I don't like to talk about Jake Moody because it wears on your nerves.
Congratulations for T.O.'s son. Touchdown T.O. All right. Congratulations, buddy.
Nice catch. I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, no, he looks good. We need a couple of tall receivers out there, Ronbo.
And he stretched out and got even taller.
We need tall giants out there.
That was about a 7 foot. I don't know what his wingspan is, but that ball was high, and a lot of receivers wouldn't have made that catch. He did. So.
Oh yeah.
I would like to investigate myself to see how yummy it really is. Well, yes, I agree.
That must be Eric.
I have no idea who that was. But
sound like a raspberry. No, but he looks good, man. We need tall giants out there, Rumble. We need tall guys. I mean, in the game tonight,
I agree.
But Moody's going to be, I think Moody, man, he better watch because regular season coming, he starts struggling. Week 10, we can call Mr. Tucker. We might even call him up early and say, Tucker, we'll pay you when you,
Yeah, he doesn't get to go. Jake needs to know. Kyle's not going to be patient with him this year. If week 1 he's messing up, there's going to be a problem.
Well, week 1. How about second week when we play the Saints?
Yeah, no, it
starts. In the league.
It starts next week. They'll have a backup in by that evening.
They'll have a whole line.
Damn it. 3rd round pick. That's why the 49ers are holding on to him as long as they can.
Pick. A waste. I think it was waste. I think that's a waste of a pick.
We could have got something. We could have got a lineman.
They could have found a kicker after the draft. That was a waste. No kicker should be drafted in the 3rd round.
Ever again.
Never again.
Well,
kickers or punters should be either pick up free agent.
Well,
those
you
guys
could
you can get. Those are time. Yeah.
6th or 7th round. But, I mean, don't first 4 or 5 rounds.
2nd or 3rd round. You're wasting. You got talent out there that's way better than him.
Belichick it's true. Belichick was threatening to get him. That's why the 49ers hustled up to get him from
Belichick would have loved him. Missed field goals.
Belichick deserves it.
He would have loved that.
We got to go, Mike.
Belichick would have seen that. All right, Ronbo, see you one.
All right.
All right, fam. Good night. Nothing to get you.
All right. Night, fam. And Matty! I know Matty's got to be.
Ronbo.
Cricket's got to be like serving Matty his drinks. Wait. Matty, where are the guys?
Chilling on the porch, man. I got the umbrella out with the lights in it. Got the crickets.
They're not coming in loud and clear. You've had 2 times they were like they were like talking in the phone with you.
Let's see.
Love it.
I'll step over into the yard more.
There you go.
Yeah, they're a little more quiet tonight, even on my end.
Well, Matty, listen, what some things you want to talk about that you saw in the game today? The 49ers got away. Pretty much got away because if that onside kick did go the way it did, maybe it's a different story. We end up with a tie game, which is embarrassing, especially the way we jumped on them in the second half. What are you thinking?
No, it's nice to see the pickup in the second half, I mean, I wasn't too worried about it anyways, just because it's, it is what it is. It's a preseason game. So, I mean, I take a little stock in it just because, you want to see some of your depth play that you wouldn't normally see.
Yeah.
During the regular season, so it it plays a good role in the days to come when we have to make that 52-man roster cut.
Yeah.
So
because the way we get injured,
there's no telling when that works out, man.
Up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I like the Justin Tucker idea.
I know, right? Everybody in the league is going to like that idea. For any team that has a marginal kicker, one that you can barely trust, and we're in that category, Justin Tucker looks like straight money. How old is Justin Tucker?
I don't even know. Do I really even care? Look at what is it, Vinatieri or what is?
He's the other guy that just won't miss. But Justin Tucker,
that guy was Santa Claus before he quit.
And Robbie Gould, I'm still not happy with what that situation worked out. And then we get Jake.
That was dumb.
You know something, though? I don't know. Jake, he's only lost what am I saying? Only lost a couple of games for us.
Oh, geez.
If he lost 1 game for you, that's bad. Kickers are not supposed to determine whether you win or lose. It's our fault for getting in that situation, but it's a team thing. But when he's called, his number is called, he's got to deliver. That's not you got 1 job, Jake. And this is your 4th.
You really is right, though. You got 1 job, dude.
Is this 3rd? Yeah.
Oh, jeez, man.
The rookie thing, we gave him a break. The second year last year, Jake. This year, no. We're done.
No. Nope. Any foul. Dude. We don't need our kicker losing games for us this season, man.
No. And especially
that's the last thing we
49ers,
need.
There's only 3 ticks left on the clock as the 49ers intentionally ran the ball down the field.
Reese's Pieces.
To
I wonder how yummy that could be. And would you like to investigate?
Let's just
I know I'd like to investigate. I agree with you. I'd like to investigate. I've tried to find some in here, but I'm not finding them. So I don't know how we can investigate if we can't find any to investigate. Well, I agree with you that we would need to find him before we can investigate.
I just want to see how long he can go on.
I agree.
We'll get.
Oh, this looks like something to investigate. Well, yes, I agree. I'd like to investigate these.
See,
well,
you can investigate these nuts.
That's why you got to say no
maybe
to
I'll
drugs.
have time to
Especially drugs that don't agree with your chemistry. All right, we'll tack on about another minute for you, since that dude took up a whole minute. But Manny, go ahead.
That's crazy. Oh shoot! we were talking about kickers. I was thinking.
Oh yeah.
I had a random thought too. You know, with the issues that we'd have with Jake Moody, I almost think we kind of deserve it for the way we treated Robbie Gould.
Yeah.
It's kind of what we deserve.
Karma.
Almost like that's what you get. Yeah, it's kind of what you get, bro.
We get
should have called him.
Moody. Okay, yeah. Also,
yeah, dude, that's crazy.
I brought it up on this. I was laughing when I did that because I was just kidding. But Tanner Mordecai versus Carter Bradley, we're not keeping both. Most of us know that Tanner probably outplayed Carter today. Maybe not so much last time. What do you do, Matty?
That's tough, man. Maybe Steph Tanner can Tanner go on the practice squad?
So that's where he'd be going. But what do you do with Carter? Just give him a goodbye? Or maybe, you know what? Maybe his dad would know to tell Kyle, listen, I was watching the game. We're all watching the game. Don't concern yourself. We got to do what's best for the team. Carter needs a little more time, a little more work. Maybe we'll get him back in here next year if he doesn't get picked up by somebody and give him another shot. But right now, he's fine. Let's go ahead and go with Tanner. You know, if it was my kid and I saw that, I would. I mean, if I'm in Gus Bradley's case, he doesn't need any money. If he needs any help, I'll help him out. But he's got to work on some things. Let's get him back in here next year. But let's not burden the team because he's my kid. I would be shamed for that. Actually.
No.
You know?
Yeah, no, it's pretty noble. No, I can dig it. No, it's cool, man. I don't know, I have faith with what we're doing there, man. I'm really excited about our running back room.
Oh, I can't wait till this fully, we got 3 or 4 guys. I can't wait to see Robinson. Robinson's tough. He's probably not gonna get hurt. Then you got the legend, a Hall of Famer already on his way. CMC. I got Wilson Jr. I feel good about. It's like Ellis said when his legs get better.
So much.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a lot. We've got a lot of dings and bumps and bruises, but we got a lot of things to look forward to, man. Like
we do.
We just steamroll people with the run game, dude. Just cram it down their throat the whole game.
I love it. I'll tell you what. And I want those crickets tomorrow night. We're going to be back looking for you and bring the guys. they can't be sleeping.
I'll try to give it a shot, buddy. Yeah, no.
Wake them up.
Maybe I'll go find somewhere where I can get the crickets and the frogs going.
Ah, God, I love that. Every time I'm ever in camp, I just love that sound. All right, Matty. I'll see you tomorrow.
Stuff, buddy. All right, buddy.
All right, fam.
All right, man. Buddy. Night, man.
Night, Matty. Jamal.
My brother Ronbo, how you doing? Hey,
man.
Let me tell you, brother. I watched the game, the good game. I tell you, man, the guys who were trying to make the 53-man, it was very competitive.
Wasn't it?
Very competitive.
Especially
but
the second half.
I don't care. Yeah, especially the second half. I don't care what postal service we use, whether it's FedEx or UPS. Jake Moody we're going to mail his butt up out of here.
I wonder where you're going.
That's it. No,
I mean, he's the only guy on the team.
Look here, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Look, brother, we did not pay you to be inconsistent.
Like this.
You need to watch Ace Ventura and learn from Ray Fickle. Lace this out. I don't know what the problem is. What is the problem? Do we ain't pay you to be inconsistent? We pay you to make the field goal.
You're an Ace Ventura
and
fan,
you mean
too.
the first man, the first one was the 39 yards, and you what? Man, I don't know what went wrong with him. His days at Michigan. Did you come here, and all of a sudden you get butterflies? Or what you got a boo boo? I don't know what it is. You nervous?
We can't.
That ain't good, dude.
Yeah, we get him a shrink or something because we're not going through that this year. When his number's called, we should feel comfortable. When Robbie used to walk out on the field, I used to automatically, it's over now. And it would be.
Oh, yeah.
Robbie had 2 or 3 times within 2 years. But Jake, this is an average for him every week. Every 2-3 weeks, Jake's got to miss at least 1 or 2. And it was supposed to be because of his leg.
No way.
There's nothing wrong with his leg now.
Yeah, from the injury, ain't no excuse, bro. no excuse. Like I said, we don't pay you to be inconsistent. We pay you to make the field goal, as Herm Edwards would say. You play to win the game, and like you kick to make the field goal. And I mean, you did it last week with the Raiders,
right?
But this week, 39 yards.
See that?
You go from your PR to missing the 39 yards. What? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Just makes no sense. And somebody said,
I know,
and
man.
just outside, inside. We were inside last week.
Yeah. And I'm watching some YouTube posts, YouTube videos, and everybody who was watching it, they said the same thing.
Jake,
get him out of here. I said, oh, Lord. I said, what?
Even the guys we brought in when he was hurt, the guy we brought in to compete with Jake was outperforming Jake. But Jake somehow still with us, making the same mistakes. And yet, the 49ers are holding on to that. We picked him up in the 3rd round. What do you want from us? Do the right thing. You made a mistake. Don't compound it by continuing to say that. He's got to go.
Right.
He's not going to help us. Mm-hmm. He's going to hurt us, and you're doing exactly the wrong time. Oh.
Right. It's like NBA players who came in like you thought they were number one, like what's his name? Oliver Candy, and he was a bust. Then you had Kwame Brown, and he was a bust, and he went number one or whatever. I said, man, same thing in the NBA. They were ranked number one.
Booger, would you like to investigate? Well, I know I would like.
Oh, well, we're going to lay hands on you, bro.
You know, sometimes I never know what the human... I'm surprised sometimes. I don't know why at this point in my life I am. I'm just surprised sometimes at what people do for amusement. This is what he does? Is this fun for him? What is that? Anyway, Jamel, you know how we do after the game. Hey, I'll be back tomorrow, Jamel. Jamel, you know I'm really loving about you getting here regularly now, man. God, yeah.
I thank God for you, bro. Hey, I love you, man. With love of the Lord, and I'll try to be back Monday.
Looking forward to it.
I mean, tomorrow.
Looking forward to
it. All right, brother.
Night, Jamel.
Yep.
I thought he was coming back. Raymond. Come on in, Raymond.
Yo, Ronbo.
Yeah.
Ronbo.
Raymond.
What's up, Ronbo, man? How you doing?
I'm just sitting there thinking, man, because like what I seen from the team today, I don't know who they're going to keep. Raymond, if you and all right, Raymond, Ronbo, you and Raymond get together and make some choices. I need quarterbacks. I need some of the people in the secondary. See if you guys will give you that for now and see what you're going to do. Raymond, you know, I mean, consistency.
The first thing we would do is me and you would be the kickers. So me and you would go out there and be the kickers because if this clown gonna keep missing kicks, me and you might as well miss them. So we could go out there and just kick them. Yeah, we could have all the callers just come in every other field goal and extra point. I've never seen a damn kicker. This dude, man, I can't live. This dude is gonna take years off my life this season.
He's already making. Look at Kyle on the sideline. Kyle looks 10 years older than he looked last year. He's starting to get big.
So that's the first people me and you gonna be the first ones that we signed to new contracts as the kickers. Me and you and a few other callers, we just gonna take turns, kicking. That's just what we need to do. Because this clown right here, man.
But yet he could kick the ball 59 or 60 yards.
Man. Look, man, he come back and come with a 59-yarder or 50 or whatever the hell it was. It was a long one, right? To give you confidence, like, yeah, go ahead, boy. And then he comes in to a freaking extra point, bro.
It makes no sense. Jake is that dude. I'd love to watch
one extreme to the other.
And would you love to see him in therapy? Because that's what he needs. I want to see what the doctor asked him. Jake, do you really
I
enjoy
think the
playing
extra
football?
point made me feel so bad because it was like, yo, that I'm tired of this dude.
I didn't even notice he missed.
I'm tired
Raymond, I
of this
didn't
dude.
miss
He
it.
can't. I don't. Yeah, man. I don't even care about the deep kick, bro. Bye, man. I'd rather just be more consistent. Man, come on, man. We gonna be in games where we need that. Oh my God, I can't.
Can you imagine, Raymond? We
Can't
really
deal
need
with
this game. Week 15. We need to win this game to stay ahead of whomever's right behind us. Because if they do, they're going to catch up and they're going to tie us up. And it's going to come downtown to it's going to be determined by something we don't want to determine. And all Jake's got to do is come in there and punch this through, and we're done. No, wide right. Oh, Jake, God, I already feel the connection I'm going to have if he does that. I'm gonna lose my
And you know
mind.
the crazy part is the reason why we need him to make the kick is probably because he done missed 2 or 3 kicks during the game. So now,
we're scared.
Now we need to make this kick because we done kept the game close even with your knucklehead self missing these kicks, and you still miss a kick. I don't want this dude, man.
We should not have to be.
I'd rather have somebody more consistent. I don't want. They gotta let this guy go, man. They can't. I'm good. You got to be more consistent. It's not the fact. You can't do this, man. You can't every week. You got to have a week where you make all your kicks, man. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah. And no, several weeks. When you miss one, it should be every now and then, not one a week.
An extra point? Come on, man.
And that goes, that doesn't count. Those have to make more. Drake needs to go 9 weeks without missing an extra point, or he needs to start thinking about another job. Because that's just way more than anybody can handle at this point. Can't trust him. An extra point, Jake. No. What is wrong? What is the matter? Talk to me. Because he doesn't like to talk much. Fred Warner says you can't get Jake is the man of few words. Because apparently guys around the locker room are asking him questions, talking to him, see if he's all right. You know?
No, he's not all right. He need to go. Just go ahead, man. Start somewhere else. He need to go somewhere else. Maybe he'll get his confidence back. He need to get out of here, man. Bye. I'm good.
If we're lucky, he goes.
I'm good. He can go somewhere else and get his confidence back. Whatever. Y'all deal with that. I don't need that, man. I need to be consistent. He need to make the kicks, man. Whether it's 30 yards, 25 yards, 50 yards, man. Come on, man.
Oh, he'll make those. Oh, it looks like it's impossible. Jake will make that. That kick last week against the Raiders, man. I would have bet everything I had he's going to miss that. And Jake went up there and punched that thing.
Right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm looking at the screen like, we lost. It's going to be in tie. And he makes it.
With yards to spare. Right down the middle. What are the odds?
No, it was still to the left a little bit.
Was it
he always
want
to kick it to the left.
Well, I always catch it. Every time I see him, I think it's wide right. I had changed his name to Jacob. Jake Wide Right. God.
Dude, man. But other than that, man, he stole the show. We shouldn't be talking about this clown. It was an extra point. We should be talking about the rest of the game. How we didn't even get no motion or nothing in the first part. We don't got our receiving core looking crazy. The defensive line, man, Lord, I hope Bosa can help up because that other guy that we got in the middle, he ain't did too much or nothing. The best play I think is the linebacker and that defense. We got 2 nice little defensive backs.
Martin.
Yeah, we got 2. Yeah, we got 2. He was on like almost every play. And then we need that 2 defensive backs. Oh man, the Lucas kid, he need to get a go, and that
Travis
guy
Gibson.
that can hit. It's a safety out there that can hit. He was hitting, knocking them, and I like that. And other than that, man, I'm waiting to see Trent Williams block, man. And Kyle Shanahan, listen to me, man. If you can hear me, please. Don't run Christian McCaffrey in the ground, man. Don't let him play every play, all the game. That's why you picked this running back. You had Christian McCaffrey and Jordan Mason, and you overused them and got them hurt. And you could have split. You could have split it with both of them. Why we got 2 running backs if you only gonna use 1?
I know, right? Raymond, we got to go, though. You know how we do after the game. I'll be looking for you tomorrow, Raymond. Hopefully get in there earlier for you, too.
Oh, yeah. All right, Ronbo, the season started. Yeah, all right, let's go. Go Niners.
All right, fam. All right, Raymond.
All right.
Yo, Bill.
Hey, Ronbo.
Bill.
I got one name to tell you.
Okay.
Owens.
I knew you were going to go that way. I knew it. He loves the legendary babies.
Well, he caught that touchdown. That was so beautiful.
That was
and
nice.
You know what?
Yeah.
A lot of the other ones wasn't catching it. So
Yeah, and a lot of people wouldn't have caught that. He is long, 6'3", and you figure his reach, and he went up for that. He went over 7-8 feet easily. What am I talking about, 7-8 feet? That's probably 8 or 9 feet in the air to get that ball.
yeah, he was able to stretch.
You got me sold. He's not. I don't want anybody else to pick him up. He might be on the practice squad, but we may not get Juwan Jennings, so he could be somebody that could be like that.
Yeah, we could be looking at something magical. Yeah, we're talking about Jake Moody. What they need to do is take him and put him on practicing a lot more than what he's been doing because he keeps missing the easy kicks.
Point after
that's crazy.
Point after. How do you miss that, Jake? You're almost standing right in the bar. And you found a way to pull that ball the wrong way.
I don't know how he did that. That was a surprise and a shock. So
I'd love to hear what Jake would say. We'd love to talk to Jake. I understand he doesn't talk much, but I'd love to. Jake, are you okay? All right, well, listen. Can we talk about this for a minute? What seems to be really bothering you? I just want to know, why can't you relax? Why can't you go out there and feel confident? You just kicked the ball 59 yards last week. The ball sailed past the bar at 59 yards. Perfect shot. Jake, don't you believe in Jake? I don't. He has no confidence, Bill. God.
Yeah, he needs to listen to that song, and they didn't do a remix from "Do You Believe in Joe Henry" to "Do You Believe in Jake." He needs to do a little bit of that spin around, see if he can get a little bit better of that reflex so he can grab that ball and kick it. I know he's got talent. If he could just calm down and breathe a little bit, we have a good kicker. What I seen last week showed me he has potential, but can Jake find his potential and do something with it? So that's the big $1 million question. And, there's a lot of free marketing. There's going to be a lot of good running backs available after this week. So I don't understand. We got Robinson or whoever that guy we traded for was. And, if we can't get another one, we got a couple good ones out there. As far as wide receiver core, there'll be some openings. There'll be some good ones available. I mean,
Maybe.
we're good. We're good, Ronbo. If they do it right, we'll win a Super Bowl. If they do it wrong, well, we'll be watching another team win a Super Bowl in our stadium.
Ew! Oh! Ah! You know what,
Would it be the worst slap in the face? No, would it be the worst slap in the face?
The Rams?
And everybody don't believe what people don't believe can happen. But I tell you every year, don't sleep on them because, first off, Patrick Mahomes survived the Madden curse.
They look good this year already, too.
No other team above there. Somehow they managed to make it. Imagine if we don't go when the Chiefs win it in our home, in our stadium.
No, that's unacceptable. We'd have to have a gate. They'll deflate the footballs, do something, but we can't just let them do that. Do whatever we have to do to stop that.
We got to go to the Super Bowl and make sure we are the only ones holding the Lombardi Trophy at the end of the day, because we can't afford to have the Kansas City Chiefs, the Raiders, or the Ravens win it in our stadium.
Nope. Bill, I'm going to see you tomorrow. You know how we do after the game.
Get it 49 so,
I can do that. Bill, have a good night, fam. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless it shows us otherwise, I'm happy for the year.
There you go. That's all we can ask for. All right, fam.
And
That was Bill. Hey, Hey, Steve, is Tribe rolling around up in here again? Hey, Steven, come on in.
You called me?
That was Rome or Scarlett?
That was Roman. We're all eating KFC right now.
That was hilarious. Steven, man, give me a short take of that game.
I didn't get a chance to see the game, man.
You didn't see it?
Working.
Well, you're lucky. You missed Jake Moody doing the Jake Moody. But you know what? That wasn't the worst. That wasn't the worst part of the game. Jake, we could have lost by that, but we didn't. The 49ers got better in the second half. We played a poor first half. As if some of these guys didn't feel like making the team. There was no get up. There was no energy. There was no sense of urgency out there. And then the second half came, and all of a sudden we see a whole other thing. Tanner Mordecai and Carter Bradley, I think Tanner may have edged him out. It was really interesting. Tanner did a good game. They both weren't terrible, but, between the two. And
you said Tanner
Mordecai?
Bradley?
No, Tanner Mordecai. I think he did better than Bradley. And by the way, Nick Martin.
That's good news.
D Winters has got to keep. D Winters has got to watch his back. Nick Martin was awesome today. We'll see what he looks like next in the weeks to come.
I heard that is one thing I did hear. Nick Martin got a forced fumble. That's what I heard.
And he was every time the camera panned down to the play being made on defense, 45 was either getting up off the pile or just walking away from it closely. He is all over the field. I can't wait to see Upton Stout in action, too. Because man, we got some dudes. Some of the kids we got are just 100% all out all the time. Love it.
Hey, I see a correlation on Ronbo. Flip those numbers around. Flip 45 around, and what do you get?
Wait, what was the question again? Say it again.
I said, flip the number 45 around, and what do you get?
I like that. 55.
So you got Nick Martin and Fred Warner. Okay. If Nick Martin continues to stay consistent with how he's playing and being the menace that he is in that middle position, it'll be like as if Dre never left.
Yeah.
Actually,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just because I think you're going to say what I'm going to say. Go ahead. What?
No, you go ahead. You say it then. You say it.
No, I was going to say because
that's what I was thinking.
No, because I'm thinking the thing is with Nick Martin, you cannot just lock him on that bench. He's too good, and it's coming. It's starting to come to the surface. And by the way, I don't want to D. I like D. I got a lot of respect for him. But if I look at the one that's got the highest ceiling, it could be Nick Martin. We'll see. We got to give a chance for that to play out, though. But yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that's what I was saying. I was gonna say the same thing too. I feel like D Winters really has to step it up. I mean, because Nick Martin's literally on his heels, man. He wants that position. You can tell he wants to be on the team. It's just a matter of, okay, who is going to stay on the team? Because we were so worried about, who's going to replace Dre, Well, shit, we got a whole room that's willing to replace Dre. I mean, hell, I'll go ahead and say it right now. I feel like the defense would have been better if they would have kept Aziz over Dre. Because at least Aziz was so aggressive. Hear me out. Aziz was 10 times aggressive than Dre.
Yes. And remember, we had them at the same time. It was murderer's row out there. If you went,
oh, yeah.
God.
Oh, yeah. Receivers,
we're going to see that this year.
Tight ends and running backs alike were getting destroyed. And then Fred Warner just had free reign of everything. You had those two bruisers out there, man.
Hey, and Smitty's right.
All you had to do was just get inside someone's head.
Exactly. But Smitty's right also. Bethune is no slouch. We got, how we are. Steven, what franchise is famous for linebackers? Man, the tradition carries on.
Yes, it does. And it consistently carries on, man. I mean, really, let's really be happy about this, man, because no one expected Nick Martin to come out of the gate the way he did. And if he did, you're a liar. But I have high hopes that Nick Martin will be on the team. I hope D. Winters stays healthy and does well and shows like, yeah, nah, you're not taking my position. Because just imagine if we get 54 and 45 next to each other, or even D. Winters. D. Winters coming in as a sub, as a rotational sub.
D. Winters is badass. Man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him.
Oh, man. And I've said it before, D. Winters is good. You just got to give him a fair shot. And if you give him a fair shot, it's all hell breaks loose, man.
Remember when Dre went down in the Super Bowl, that guy, who was that guy that came in to take Dre's place? Had D. Winters, as he is now, or this kid Nick Martin came in, Travis still wouldn't have got off like he was getting off. I forgot the guy's name that came in, but he's just not.
Was it? No.
I forget his name.
I know who you're talking about.
Yes, he's gone now, but he couldn't handle it. And Kelsey got off.
He was a veteran too.
Yeah, he'd been with us for a long time. But for prime time like that, he's a special teams guy for the most part. Anyway, it's too late now. Steve, we gotta go. I'm gonna see you tomorrow though, because one thing I love about Steven, I don't miss a show without Steven, man. Damn it! See you tomorrow, bro.
I'll see you tomorrow, man. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be a good year, man. I'm just happy, you know.
It is. Looking forward to it. All right, fam. See you tomorrow.
All right, Ronbo. You have a good night.
You too, Steven. Ooh, I forgot to mention, too. Tell Steven about Sebastian's badass hit today. He missed the game. Yeah, because he's a huge Sebastian Valdez fan. You got some issue here? That dude has been working on account, probably found some way to destroy something. The Brian Cup, Moody will kick the game winner for the 49ers. But Brian Cup, I love Brian Cup. He was a special teams person. He was a kicker. And so he always has a special place in his heart for the kickers on our team. Jake is, the thing is about Jake is he scares us. Whereas Robbie came out there and there was no fear in any 49er fan. We always knew Robbie was going to get it done. And he did. Robbie never missed a playoff shot in the entire time we had him. When Robbie missed something, it was like a game that, fine, regular season or something like that. So, we want that feeling back. We're spoiled. We don't have time for these dramatic misses. And then the consistency goes the other way. And then Jake will kick the ball 60 yards and plus. So it's a real frightening thing. Val, that's what I'm saying. Jake can kick. He's got talent. His consistency is what is in question here. So, I don't know what we're going to do. I know that Kyle wants to keep him. The special teams coach wants to keep him. Jake's mom, of course, she wants us to keep him. But God, he's got to man up. He's got to realize this. Put your big boy pants on, Jake. This is the grown up man's league. You gotta get it done. We can't stand for this. I can make it maybe this time, but not the next. It's too frightening. Stay realistic. Moody is why my doctor recommended I take anxiety pills. We're all in that same basket. Boober T, yeah, Brian comes in and out when he's got time. His working hours are a little bit much. That's one of the reasons why I've been able to get his cast, because our times won't match, so we can't get in there. Because Brian, man, I love Brian, man. Brian, it goes all the way back to Red Gold Radio. I knew Brian way, way back. Him and his incredible family. God, they were all little kids back then too. They're getting to be. They must be nearly teens. They are teens by now. Brian, we got to get together, man. We got to find some time, somehow to jibe times. Oh no, Ninja Guppy accused Moody of drinking Bud Light. You went too far. Nobody drinks Bud Light. God, if you're gonna drink light beer, go ahead and get yourself a. Oh, it's kind of light. There's not. See, you know what's so funny? Because I do microbrews so much now. I haven't drank a regular, go down to the convenience store and get a 6-pack beer in a long time. What's a beer with the big Clydesdales? I'm telling you, I've been out of it. We may have some problem here. Okay, looks like we're done. I don't know if you can still hear me or not. We're having some kind of issue. See you tomorrow. I didn't know anybody was still off the phone. Budweiser. Thanks, Brad. Oh.